our Facebook na for comment to her. I have two lawyers. Lawyer Chumberima, lawyer Enoka Fuakwa. Well, you have come on Embra Radio, so I wish I have come on Embra Radio. Okay, Miss Amma Makwababu. I mean, from Makwababu.
You so CJ.
Lafakwa. Bibia Boko there.
Adom Boko.
Na aban aye recruitment for nurses. 15,200 nurses. Now, the question that people are raising, including the ranking member of parliament or the health committee, Honorable Kwabena Minta Kando, is the timing for this recruitment, especially on the fact, say, the recruitment akoswa, but this very one, if indeed the government wanted to do recruitment, and sabri ya akabaye bosome kakra na yakwa akotwaba and yes recruitment, but you may want to maybe give us some sort of antecedent. Maybe if I drew Hanuma into Aban A2 Sanama, then I can engage lawyer Chum Berima, the latest grad one.
Yeah. Or a graduate.
Our person until a graduate. You Ampara.
Before
newspapers in the back.
Before the graduation for Bali we go through now a grad one. But unya climate date no.
Sabe.
Why graduate? I don't know. You better konya isu na ya bo.
Debi uhun se wasesa.
Ba me try debi. Unya e befa sa konya isu na ya bo. Minu apenyi. Mi senior lawyer Chumberima. Lawyer
Edaso, lawyer the Facebook says, are you a 05 Adaroma?
Bonabaso. Osanji award me, no.
Yeah.
Award the Accra Business School Ken University for program. MSc International Relations. Or G2 awards. Just was there. Na e be se nyankopon hira so amano. Wo hwe ni bibia asesa. Ni bibia asesa. Ne captain is your fabric na Indian original fabric na omogena fiance ni bi and flight plane ediba.
Really?
Na design na akwa Jena airport. No amako ye ho adwuma no omode am dispatch.
Wow.
Wow. Omo bibia na bibisa sa fabric ni say maybe sa fabric say 1 year dem say 450 or say 480.
And na what no be apam ne sa no.
Yes, intina no so no so 4 yards. Intina say fabric no 1 year the 480 times 4. The obeje ma intino kaboma. It shows the brand and value of lawyer Chumberima. Say wasan so sua de anya international relations. And no share top and down na. We say a cabinet secretary for a diplomat and outfit we say you know. And you share we are you know you say aprokuma egushira ni bona etiku akudu na be so adrible. Champagne socialist here. See the champagne socialist here. Almost fabric no money in a share house there. They are more Catholic than the Pope.
Oh wow.
What's the coat of arms are born about? Who's come Obano? Now if you say a diplomat and a cabinet secretary sleep never. Befa konya iso na ye de omampanyin na adakwa Akufo-Addo nenchia Dr. Adodankwa Akufo-Addo nenchia amagana for
Dr. I want double doctorate.
Oh say Enra ne modern more health sector ya beka ho asem you.
Yeah.
The University for Health and Allied Sciences. Who why improvement? Now why improvement? Oh yeah, the President Moses say for establishing the University of Health and Allied Sciences. And I had the President now don't Akufo-Addo so say for investing in massive infrastructure at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. We share the new block second phase now where invest over 33 million euros or so. Our dear see the biggest in is it Africa or West Africa? For nursing, midwifery, allied sciences block, I will see a man FAE pa. Then who what's that? And no more and on the modern one in the health sector. You be whom you say Adodanko Akufo-Addo be na home gym 7th January 2025 no na Ghana for be kai no say oyo mampanyi a obema Ghana educational independence oyo mampanyi a obema Ghana roads independence na oyo mampanyi a obema Ghana health independence kakra no ni dwumadie in all the sectors of the Ghanaian economy no dead eruti yebebo mampanyi aba so na ya sre Nyankopon hira ama no na dwempa na hokeka ni nimdie a ode abeso my Ghana hobrasiem na Ghana yekọ yediem na makai Ghana fo nyina de mampanyi a ote apatem His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia or then the Vice President ote apatem Dr. Matupuku Prempen so nchia ama Ghana man nyina omuso enamu eba pro e de ahobrase sen esre Ghana for eton wo ni so ade hunu ema Ghana for so de odo ene akopa pan so gusu eso CJ yebeda omu nyina ase se Ghana for edu ho no so a se de omo kai no mo kai omo mpa ebo mu no so no omo fa ose enye oyo na omo nko tai wo chi wa abatu no omo confirm omo na de Ghana for prehwehwe no so no wonsa enka CJ quick one on the drip project you know we say district road improvement program bekoso
yes
anyame adom Ghana ha say you know omampanyi ne fa ho de kese pa na ode ma ya kwan tempon a wo ye mantam ene ye important mu no nyame adom e dachena omampanyi pa ho ntoma the fantastic minister for local government rural development and decentralization Yera Martin Ejemensa Kosa was I am Rasibidwani and the people of Techima North edi animu amampanyi abitwa ahomam apa ho ntoma ko the district road improvement program no kese pa in the history of our country so aban be invest massively in retooling the district assemblies with equipment ebetimi enhance the maintenance of our various feeder roads and urban roads no ade a ehia yie pa ye nyina yesu ya kwan ye mantem akwan ne ade nye ukoka sikasam ne ade nti no mfidie ni ho ne ade nti no ya na district assemblies no omaye mobo aban akra over 2,420 machineries CJ in the history of our country 2,420 equipment wheel loaders can home bulldozers can home low bed can home tankers water tankers can home backhoe can home compressors any idea rollers any idea can home say abana yini tipper trucks every district biano ebenya 7 of these equipment 2 of them about the regional about the regional base as and when other districts ni here no move to support them in their operations bigidi say idea also district biano ebo aban abaso dia da aban ase we assembly bedwani assembly member we unit committee ni sa de we say eba na ye dadwene ye how kese pa da ye tiri so no ye fio na me de wom kra ne say CJ aban ameki enough allocation for fueling ebeboa say district bia ne benya fuel allocated to this equipment now the servicing and maintenance and so no has been a friend said thought of a regime structure dey see ho no more e be share the maintenance of this equipment and the management of this equipment now e betimi aboa na yetimi aboa aban japade ho ban na konanim kanunti aban ye adwuma e dachena at the blaster square no ye be sire Ghana fo nyina se nyina ye fa ye ndi akiri na ye nyina ye support na e beboa ama ye ban so etumpon in the road sector CJ minority force then yera can do say on the health friends workers nurses and midwiferys midwives are buying epese or mawon appointment into the health service number boa jumedia o you know you see you can't say money the amanyosem ebabata ho a say ebra aban no aka aban ni so a eno nti no e was aban ni twen nanka de ben otibia say vote buying ene ye fo bi adwuma vote buying no ene obi akọ school akwantete why in the clinicals why in the rotation awie na watena fie for several months several years ne braso sa abanya financial clearance or man adwuma no so no enya the livelihood no wa manyosem a wo yenti wa manyosem slash and burn politics no divide and rule nti no abama nipa ntena fie e go se beto abawie ansa na wonya appointment CJ the trajectory of aban employment obaye in 2017 aban ibaye no Aban employed 10,061 nurses and midwives. 2018, Aban employed 11,021 midwives and nurses and midwives. 2019, Aban employed 40,201 nurses and midwives. 2020, Aban employed 51,671 nurses and midwives. 2021, Abayani employed 26,368 nurses and midwives. Abayani in 2022 employed 7,020 nurses and midwives. Abayani in 2023 employed 24,488 nurses and midwives. Total no 170,830.
Now boss na no mudia na official. Because we are told that sometimes it's a backdoor sort of recruitment and so which of these ones and an official which of them so na backdoor.
Ni official figure. So we na Ghana buy na fa omo. Ye was strict procedure ye defa obi ana and backdoor ni mentiase.
Onte backdoor recruitment that.
Mentiase. Because these are Ghanaians. Ghana buying Ministry of Health afa omojuma. The numbers no 170,830. Na mama breakdown from 2017. Ebisi Sabri.
2017 as I say.
Ebio Abayani in 2024.
2017 lawyer beside him.
10,061. 10,061. Open my account.
Number more fun 2017.
Open my account. Check ye. Mami san kobi. Missy Subio. Mami Subio na Ghana 20. Oh, my 2017 year 10,061. 2018 year 11,021. 2019 year 40,201. Chotro. 2020 year 51,671. 2021 year 26,368. 2022 year 7,020. 2023 year 24,488. In total near 170,830.
That is the nurses population assistance.
Maybe within the health service.
Yeah.
Ena Aban say your backlog ho no mo. When your clearance are over 15,000 and saying what's the figure now?
15,200.
15,200 nurses.
Yes.
In the past, Aban for more than the 15,000 neda. And unti say Aban any clearance for 15,200 nurses and midwives are. Ne boni Aban ye woman is saying. A election year, and the nation should run at a halt. And so mine see pause because of elections. Indeed. See, a casa governance is a continuous process. And yes, sir. See, yes, sir.
Yes.
Aban Aban investing in a massive infrastructural development in the health sector. CJ, the massive agenda 111 district hospitals in Guswa Ekoso. And that alone, no, employment they be break Ghana for hey be average friend say status of the project near around 65%. A big cry around 80%. Averagely, no. Osha performance and as the status of the infrastructure development also within the agenda 111 space in Kwana, it's about 65%. Again, Abaniba, we see new hospitals, 40-bed hospitals. Two they've made projects, 40 new hospitals from 2020 to date. Bebre. Polyclinics, Bebre. Okokolebu DG Hospital, the nephrology department, where Dan Kessia was here. For not say any other places are there. How are buying taxi base in all these health sectors? No, here say are buying employ the services of professionals. No matter come manage the affairs of this infrastructure. Are buying this one. I don't think it is not that are buying employ say or employ because of elections. It is because government has invested in infrastructure and to make it complete. Now infrastructure or the Ghana Fusika, the taxpayers' money. Any are buying bottom scan or the year, Or employ the competent hands are able to manage the affairs of this infrastructure. No, not Ghana for any benefit of it because it is the taxpayers' money. And the number buying this no or the other body. CJ, now I'm buying Baswa. Or some young man yourself more. NDC say you're on a free education about or we have 44 demonstrations and adverse against free education. You necessary for more so just a politics in tea. I was a ranking member. Was a ranking member.
Yes.
On Health Committee of Parliament.
Yeah.
Ebe kan ho asem. Amanyosem a ye Ghana hey. Ne papa no. It can enya interest. Say the constituents, ukọ se hwedwa aboso a nurses ne midwives o ma wie school o mo tifie na o mo nya adwuma nye no. Aban ebe fa o mo no. It has no coloration because aban be portal na o mo nyina kọ portal no so kọ e kọ apply because o mo pin ni o mo niema. And Aban segregate say ufri constituency bay, ufri district bay, and also belong to party bay. It is not to his interest because some people are moving the constituency or moving the district in Imono, a opportunity to practice their trade and get livelihood out of it. CJ, Abaju media odino eyadea, I was a Ghana for Nina, you who difference between the New Patriotic Party, Abain, and the opposition National Democratic Congress. Because ye were the Opa Ghana for ye, near what the Oba Ghana for ye, etugu. Ebinie. They be a kai free SHS 419, free education 419. Yera Mahama ka say or implement free education on the whimsical promises of a desperate politician. Or be catch and say so 2 billion of free education. And it's money. But now he's turning around to claim friend say or launching free education, progressively free education was a free education. But no, there's a complete difference between President Kufuor's free education and the so-called progressive free education or so yeah. And almost the about health sector no so. It's everything they have issues with, everything that the government does. Employment, keke. Employment, annual ritual. Even crano and can yet say infrastructure shortages na and now be investing massively in the health infrastructure there accumulating into the adoption as say you be absorb the trained nurses and midwives into the profession and come that tifie you be told nurses are training almost from 2014 2015 no that tifie Kufuor aban by in 2017 obema more employment and unti ye mo ntine fie sa ne maame abobesia de na ko school o maame aton ne ntoma de na ko school CJ nursing training enye kaketoa eno ye frame me offer asibi yeso onya nursing admission e wo ofin so nursing training me metua 6000 eno nti ne wofa ne maame ne nua ne papa abobesia atintim atimfifire akotua school fees ama kwala no ayaso tie asua de apase na otifie why national service ni na awie obenya adwuma ye na sabi abofra no so no enya nis that so ne datin wa brabo mu no because of NDC power or pay because of divide and rule policies in T. Ye ka time yasem sa aka say 4 months aka 3 months ye man dependent fee okay 18 cubic omo site ratification concession sema the High Court of Ghana etwa Supreme Court afirm me okay
yes
time when almost sign this agreement in my 18 cubic President Mahama the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources sign ni ento abenwie President Mahama ye to abenwie in January one appointment one performing the tax as President of the Republic until 7th January 2017 ana please ye rakando come again enye bibia na ye shaman yosem eche ewo ho
Medan say lawyer Enoch Afuakwa of the MPP and yete nenkano Adom 106.3 FM and Kaiboy Free the governing board of National Lottery Authority which I say private lotto operators no way enko enfamamo so you private lotto operator na unni license to me krata as I would did say adwuma ya a free August bosomene da edikan 1st August wadwuma no ekwakwa bibia wo ho Shannon. To avoid seizing operations, all PLOs must obtain the requisite license from the National Lottery Authority Board before 15th August 2024. Before 15th August, no bomading say enkrata sembia license sembia no obehwe na fei watu ho anamo na ankwa ankoka wadwuma no a wo ye no because when timi an comply ye ba be show asotwe ewo ho ya ye de eba betwon ebeboa ma system no etimi emu ada ho enti se wompe asembia ya eba befa wadwuma wudie ho a bomading na tu anamo ya ebeboa wo Shannon so pa enti open chemu bia fre enely ewo sa numbers ya mede ma we fre 87946 na one enely atwetwe enkomo we ekoma private lotto operators National Lottery Authority through games development na washene so sa de amame leatum
CJ
mamemra so
and that's it Yedi come for the compliment Yamishamu. But then Quabono, oh, Bonnie, na was adding machine or can one press another.
Hiding.
Would your school is now we got your ones with the as I come.
Corruption had enough any moves.
Yeah, and it's simple, sir. But thank you very much to you and then to my brother as well. Now, self education was a million members make a be one crumble. Is him none mechanical. Mr. Nana Kufa the policy or starting, or starting progressive free education. Mama started progressive free education. The only extension, say, Nana do more time to continue the a continuous lasting process. Muhammad, unfortunately for him, he started, but he couldn't get time to continue it until this station, a woman. Conanado, Diano, Sabita Francia, or by, now your my friend Biana war Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. What the fresh intakes are never a book from one, and a starting policy. No? So technically, a progressive. It means that you are starting from somewhere and progress gradually to all levels. Sanity. He didn't start with those who were in. So I say, and the progressive free education on the start here. But some of the kind of brand and accord to his advantage. And I'm on the no, because I bet trauma when you're Brahma from one or the start here. I feel we could do from to my new from one, but from to as I could say, I feel be a because enough time to have done that. The session, I don't know. And this is me who difference here was I didn't say debate here. Automatically, the records are there that government has funded something is from somewhere. You ain't mean this with this idea. Once I buy intimate to myself one pack or one city. I want Kuala Bakum and Sabi in a particular year of 2015-2016 academy year and a day. Automatically, I be in there. CJ. Anyway, now the issues of recruitment.
Yes.
Sabita Fracha, minim abain bi awaba me fa free rollins be be pem na na ya meka se ya ni twi hu ni ye e be pem na 19 be pem na no minim so bi ba ya no de na on pesa obafa ya teacher for ne nurses for ne dade for ne school none of them just say obi anu ahomboa aso akwantu na akọ ahomboa ne yesi kasem na wo mu no south asia enti aban no ehwe ne futuo mu anofo so menye kakra me fa mo metimatu o mka ano se me kofa bi eti ohwemu a from if the Rawlings regime all the way to President Kufuor to President Mills, President Mahama enyina abapum ne obi ya ne de yes obi ebetima one no obi abe two no bi so abe obi so ba no de wa anye 2 years 3 the numbers may differ along the line but menyin tomo da say obi asa yetimi kasan man yes asa say obi di oba na asa only wanye bia but when it comes to say building of health facilities from cheap compounds to proper bigger hospitals aban BSB and this time we built numerous facilities, health facilities, numerous of them. The phrase here yantimi enwe nayi mobile na madima to aso amode ko ba bia se mode kokoduro ni nyina ho but you see ye boban bi din the to because be obi tanu anaso obi pension side ne bam ba nya na sa sije for the welfare of Ghanaians because they be American no come can some say government is there for the welfare of the people at memufo no na so manfo ni ye yo ne omi ye die mu ntina ban ho eni tina mo de tumi na sha ba akofo mi say eni ma no ye nyina ka se ye koche gold na bia ne adi anche ye nyina ka se ye koche diamond bia na obi azin nyonko e bia say diamond no wa fa na say bia chimfo say bia chimfo ka se na we adi mu bia ye no ye fa na ka se e bia say be mu ye fa ntifo bia fa ntifo so be nya bia 10% pe na ye fa dodo na wo mu no se be na se sie mamu nti o man nyina adi atom ye mpe ba ndan no medi anim ba ndan no bedi anim no wudi anim no a wadaroma hwe say sa de ma ye akodi fa akun ya ebi ni ya lithium ya na ye bodin ye say o central region me boa na de so ko central region na wunya lithium ho aha it is anka lithium ina ka ho eno kwa na de wa na ka ye becha ka wo mo sa so ka say hey and the any identity e pe ka si achen obiara me ka say ye nya oil foforo asa abaye nom bisa na whether aban bia bia umpo you must have one of your energy ministers, whether the minister himself or deputy be out free Western region. Starting from President most time. Into Shania or Honorable Makofibu, no deputy to my boss. Later he became the minister. And then subsequently under President Fernando Nsono, everyone saying, Adom from Western region coming to the ministry. About none you can go with at the farmers across the way. Was Uncle Western where me offer one honorable is it a boa or something? Bibi Nidinia Mihumboye. Ebi answered Naba deputy to then time Napo. So what I say. So it's a trend. The make a decision and say will be a one deal by year. May Ministry of Health for Human Resource Development Department for everyone saying. Figures we are making a bachelor when say from 20 whatever no. Abambia, Afibia, or trust will increase the intake of nurses or health workers. But based on the strength, they be American. Aban could be based on the strength. So then there's one just game to your car. Nisika never running the bit muscle to account me for. And Sunday maybe I'm Poitier. Mohai, Sigi. So, because you knew what you would my monitor who's me and son, or Bagabana buffer. But so first on what you would make you in a carpet. No, he had three. Because the morning show host, he will put 3 people here to run the show. Yes. And getting people to come and work is me and a problem. Because there was several health facilities. Yeah, quite me driving a car. And I me driving a car, me driving some drivers in a car. But funny enough, maybe I'm going to driver. Wow. And the man's on going to get for about 10 hours. I'm going to drive. Yeah.
My SID did be that from Accra to Ase coupon.
Okay.
Menkwa. And
enough from sir. Enough from sir. In between my
driver from Accra to Dwaso.
Okay.
My driver from Accra to Tamale. My driver from Accra to Menkwa.
Easy.
Now, I mean, just and then now going and coming in them between I'm watching Kakra because I'm percent me do one time.
Okay.
It's you two time I can't mind about because me by do have me to know where about name. When you come was saying that you doesn't get to.
I will say on pack on can.
The from I've been in a minute I think about. And I'm not going to and men who young ones when I'm in the Katas I I'm the Kintambo baby. No. Charles Gonzalez and Kranza rather, right?
Yeah.
And Kranza, and I'm getting to Kranza room, the police barrier, been to one at the corner. You trust you. And I'm afraid that 7 men was a video and an article. So I mean back to the issue.
Yeah.
Getting people to go and work in health facilities is never a problem. Mintia. Because when we are school, they need to come and work. They are even tapping into our resources by picking young crop for a train who want to come and work in Canada, in the UK. I mean, so America. Well, these 3 countries are Ghana, UK, America, Canada. Majority of the health workers are Ghanaians. Majority of the health workers, they are Ghanaians. But me, you cannot not even nursing, but really gone. I think so. Is it languages or something? Maybe why a different program you cry. But I could do our convertment that way, Bema awareness. Never so Janet what some on the mechanic.
Me bra penny. Also near ness.
Ghana for Donara and the good has them. I think a crime be better. And the actual big woman means that I have some problem and giving you because you will nipan do one bit my Cuba. They have a policy that want me a training for one of your supply other countries be Ghana go to be minimum Gusabadia. But it be almost what the doctors Baha about some young Abayaduma. So that's the health institutions there. If I said me training to do one of Bossy, I'm an avenue car by Sika from outside Amepe. To say between the policy be said. Your training nurses number you will move to say your facilities now I am. We have enough to work in our facilities. In whatever shift, whatever 3 shift, or whatever. But there's some enough also on standby. Say other countries can also tap into ours. I'm a buy between the Ukraine, Mawamu, and then you can also make some kind of revenue or whatever from it. And that's what because you're quite according to Nanisika. I'm on mine to no money and CJ, and there's not a single line of making that revenue. Divest. For that reason. Dear Winyan, the bachelor can probably be first of mass and money be quite what your first can be a big room. And how dear develop your mind and the action. So, me, I am not really against the recruitment. the timing issue, well, we need to, if only there is a negative or some ill motive behind it, yeah, then that is why I also have issues with the timing. But if there's no ill motive, not say clear, just because we be aware, not financially, now we are ready in Tamunti, the man delayed a fair number man. Well, you say it's good to be late than ever. On this grounds, I don't know, pardon them, because Yankola is good for you to check. No money man so yeah. The devil finds us for an idle hands that they be a can. And it's where problem am I in Casa. Mammy or never course where we in the same school. No, I bear Harvard Anderson. The banner US school defense was around about on the side of one man. Papa or never go school. The banner US school interview. Only money and Papa and a boyfriend to the Baba one. I don't know where you chop money man.
Koyemiti, me
we be
me say me we answer.
Me bag of I said we should graduate we see a job me because I call that. Oh yeah, me be say that was about me jabada down me say that look me.
But another issue so my fa adwumayfo say ya I had a salary no and na acquire problem yes as to whether it's going to increase government wage bill.
Automatically it's going to increase it. I said anytime I can say it depends on a buying strength. Who's the numbers me did say up to now, even those who say 15,200.
Yeah,
there are still a backlog beam even after this.
And a permanent attack and take as I good.
So that tells you say 15,000 a year based on the strength of payment. So we me tria that number into no fan. And this uncle before me now. But maybe an humble no answer na kontu. Nti kakra betumi aso no so na offer. That is a challenge you keep on having. And the make catch say innovatively what we can also do is say whilst we fix most of them and if I remember 1.1% make about their postings also.
Okay.
But whilst we are fixing most of them in our various health facilities, both the regional, district level, even the community level and whatever, yes, I'm trying to say, once you're able to produce more, what other steps can you also take to supply them also to some other countries and make money from it? But don't do my work.
I said, the government of Barbados, Prime Minister and the government, Ministry of Health and the government of Ghana in a bilateral agreement. They emergency nurses and some paramedics near the Dinkan Barbados. That was from the governmental side. Another country.
Okay, maybe Cuba and
no, Cuba. Then they supply us rather.
Yeah.
Under Minister Kwekwaja Menu. Yeah, the nurses, emergency nurses, and I think some senior nurses at Eco Barbados. Okay. At the first,
but
the state of that program now.
Okay.
So I come to support your call. Say we need to strengthen that collaboration.
Because there were a lot of resources to train nurses. To be honest with you, come here. So almost every region beyond nursing training school.
Exactly. Say US, Canada, Ireland, Mona, and they are absorbing most of our nurses, and midwives. So idea government, government to government. Agreement.
Yes.
I regulated.
Correct.
You know that you need this number of nurses. We are training them,
and we can
we can supply you this number, so that our training institutions will can expand our intake.
Good.
Now, more interest to learn nurse and
correct.
The government can even get some subvention from there to support them. Omala wants
exactly. And American say,
government should look at
because
international relations
about mining now large because idea said the can see say apart from say one more back any man be nya ho faso no o mine so won faso bi no so be nya free mu ade be push your mine say kasam amaya kwanim but what me don't know to me can say there was a point that I'm saying making postings the era where what the nurse ni e ko bi kuro makura say I was say what the grass na me nko it won go no we have said we hon na fi na ba ye yet ye mbie no ye free kan ha ye ko ye adanta na say ah sije abompe wono asante wan hwan ba bi kura ba se na na ko no atuma what you say obi enu a obi uta ticket obi enu ofri ayi me kwata male na bunu say me lecture akọ tell me international security no videos never minimum so tell me dey Dr. Bukari on so okay so o atamale timi do am friends papa why are you
I don't know if you ba better
man come papa na sije ofun na bata dey I want grand and this way so by road so by endpoint and nyina no enya pleasant am interest premutin dem dey am come so ya na I had be a tire be out do ye ntia na me sanka train free Ghana akwa brese we come say come me for plane that. Can be a train me. What just because I just plan on how man for one say I love you. I love you. Me say British Airways na plane wo so kakra ma me watemi nchen. Wa ba hwe me madam ha hwe me me tini e kwa. Obi antimi jobi ahwe o so enhwanu. What just tini posting to some rural communities. Me buy na me kind of assess me drive ko me hu something e be a bukari akura some small communities be wo kwan na so kakra. And I remember me kind of a church me last time me kind of was around 2010 or 11 baby. If you me ko obi it means I go say bukari akura nyina na me hu se bi do nyam se ho nyina ye ase kroni nyina say the last time I na we na grown kiti ba na wo nyina me hu se bi manya some of just small chip compounds bi e ye nurse si na se ko adwuma.
Yeah.
But sadly no obekọ no sije ne bia ba ko ne to bia one the whole community ni nyina enipa not less than 200 na ti ko bia community ni mu no obekọ ne one person ne to as a nurse and on the show. So the question is on no mu no ntiafo no so no so ko ba fufura se bibi abo bi na aka wo bibi na asie ne yatumeka do ba hwa oba ne eponi atom.
Lawyer Adaroma, me pese ye connected still on recruitment.
Yeah.
Minority petitioner, more petition shraj on the security recruitment. Asem we abapeng.
Okay.
Mene interior minister kasa. Yeah. But are there any other issues in here? Mureti sa more petition shraj on this alleged secret recruitment into the security agencies.
All right.
Lawyer.
One day, I say mama nchemu yes. I demand me police me
Yes.
Me ko recruitment ni bi me no bi na farm certificate bi no bi na say me ara me ko di lem
o fam
me fam
okay
get ni but that time ko na me tetema community 2 BBC
okay
and na me tenti before ne ko kumase
okay
ekoya me recruitment the omni my year am recruitment 3 times na me police 1 it ni nyina me say de bia de ete am me year 2 wo work na me ba ko second D park be gendu ba ko then bibi sa
second gendu park
me ko ya no ba ko so ho ana me ye police enso kuma se patase police depot so my any nyina bi
okay
dey wo muni mamfa police en kasem for instance me ko kuma se that time ya ye announcement ni wo papers yi mo say enne date we ana kuma se for day
yes
police for be recruitment kuma se ni pa do na pe e interest nyina na say we interest no e be ko e ba patase police depot munyina wasa lie so sije obi abefam first stage height I check your height uwie wako documentation wo certificates ni rade nyina akọkere mo so bi wo no atempa with the best certificate akwaji akoso imagine yes ko fa wo JSS certificate bra no be ba na date of birth for so
e wo so
original one was that what the ba so what atempa with birth certificate na do ani acho
say bo be ko bi bia didi
ko bia me football age for no wo do ani acho so that's anti send we nyina be fa nyina me wie no there's a primary school I think any patasi MO se bibia behind police depot I want to culture exams but exams wie some months later I mean kind number of months and there's a results aba and I book mass central police station edum to me call list notice board or central police station
okay
oko has na hu ni was so pass on next stage medicals into no they call in batches medicals no
okay
you be call him in batches do one from say bia mo tamaso mo ko that say na akwa mo de wa ko ye bibia HIV test bibia bi baby ana no say ko ye we ye no so no aba standby waiting for some pass medicals in there a face and left and stage after we call training no so no you call him batches because that time not training centers na near war Winneba Accra Koforidua Ho Kumase Paulugu 6 Meme Koforidua.
Okay.
So, and also based on the numbers, the capacity of the training school.
Yes.
It be Accra Depot, for instance, there were a lot of rooms that can take a lot of recruits. Accra. In some there are no numbers no so. In fact, you can have like 400 people even in Accra.
Okay.
Because of some rooms that a doors.
Yes.
Koforidua any minimum say be no must be account there. Me call Accra. Now you need more rooms that time.
Okay.
It's no numbers. Maybe I think we were 151 or so, 150 or 151 of them. And then second batch be the juniors be they were even less than 100 people and buy. Why man no. So I just say free ho. Ni bia sam aye den abeshim. So how they do it and say Omo akọ medicals ni nyina wie no. They are calling you one after the other. Ntino when wie na ebi pass out no. Ebi a 2 weeks after pass ade yare no ma instructors na ehome akabonzi ya no bre wo mutie ma. Your mom some days mom de home akana fe another batch to buy then. Abeshe no do so for the next 6 or 7 months or so. Then no so pass out. Sa etu wie ne sa na asa. Se kolia manesa. Go be that year be about man we be 4,000. Oma recruit 4,000 my kolia to all the training centers in my friend new nyina go training awie. Asa. Enti aba ne sa no a dia kan say saban puso fafro bi man no san biem bi wasan publications no e say we do we cafe na wutimi ye no okoto ayi bi o post offices bi anytime dey enter but scratch card bi na we dey call internet cafe na we dey call online. That is what came up subsequently and so by later so and no so dey no so ho but dem dey me nim ne sige say anybody nyina me no ka say akra police train akra depot high recruit bi any I heard at least, in fact, even yesterday I was there. So I can say for a fact that there's no recruit at the police training school. Accra. So, make my case majority of the training schools in Nsono and see a vacant assistants. So, you have more recruits, which police numbers and any military numbers in there. To be honest with you, we can say a guy father. Because we need to, your numbers now, police civilian ratio. No, I said, maybe 10 to 1 police officer. But no, I think it's about 500 or so, or even more, to 1 police officer. They are not there. CJ, it's right. So, military unions, they need to also get to the level so they can also have a proper general, as a full general, 4-star general. You need to be what? Yeah, the embassy 3-star general, which is lieutenant general. It's the answer. Some numbers, let me cost so, and more to me that, do that level, and Ghana Army can be organized now. You can have a 4-star general. So, recruitment can be done or will be done every time. But maybe I say, the process of doing it. Sure, CJ. Asama me bekan. Eye obi a woni mu pa na ti amena so. Na bibi ntimi mu ni bakondi. Sa backdoor asimo mu ke. No kro, but one person budget mu.
I'm saying on the ratio, no.
Okay.
According to the United Nations, the police officer to population ratio should be 1:450.
Okay.
In order to ensure security. But Ghana, with a population of over 30 million people and police force of approximately 28,000, has a police to civilian ratio of 1:1,200. One civilian.
You do say
one police officer.
Ever about 1,200. Now, anybody 20 grandma got even control. Not about 1,000 something. So you know maybe so the numbers in there. You always need more people to work in these institutions. I agree. In a sense, because the police were a different style apart from government style. Because the different style, the police were different regions. Who say Ghana was 16 regions?
Yeah.
Police were over 20 regions. Do you know how? When Ghana were 10 regions, and the police were 11 regions. Guatemala,
region, yeah.
And the police. Now, Yabenya Central East region, which is Kaswa.
Yeah.
Do the count number say 16, say 16 as at 17.
Yeah.
So what the Central East Ghana is 18.
Yeah.
Good. Now, you were Ashanti East region. No, Ashanti South region, right?
Okay.
Which is Bekwai. I say
19.
You have Ashanti North region, which is Ashanti Mampong.
20.
And you have Ashanti region, Nankasankasa.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. No, by Eastern region. You have Eastern South region, Chebi.
20.
Eastern North region, Abetifi also.
Yeah, 21.
And you walk for the answer.
Yeah, I know how to that. Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
The moment you create regional commands, you must give them enough numbers to control that region. Division, unity be regional CID, regional for instance SWAT, regional FPU, regional BBA, I say BBA BOB. You must see the same thing there.
Logistics in BBA.
At the Kaba, yes, we know. But the numbers, we need it more. Because where the boss, we are so recruiting is not a problem. But see, you find the right procedure to do it. Sabain himself from Crawford. I don't believe that there's any backlog. And you know correct. Because backlog should not be people who are now going to do medicals. Backlog, let's say, Obia ko send money in worry. you are standing by to be called to the training center.
Yeah. Okay.
But why you be here? Why your medical say what services need na process in area? What the answer will say because you have passed medicals, you'll be called to training next month because somebody's in training, the person is going to pass out. To one day you are just on standby waiting for people to pass out and then you also go in. But me say people your backlog be young from because they bought forms and applied. I mean now say people no bought forms and applied so or qualify as a friend. So just say CJ. Or two forms and apply and say or pass and so qualify and get friend. One qualifying to the man friend for any of the processes. It's a if you need to recruit, you need to start the whole process again. That's how it's done. Because there are so many people who are also on standby today. I won't put money back.
But that will not be fair on Oma to the extent of I mean medicals where we be I can say.
No, South for no any now kwaba. Which I make an answer.
Yeah.
Never. 1 second. Sorry. But say one more. What medical? What could be medical? Say we know.
Yeah.
And now you're from for training na nasa.
Okay.
And their son is saying yen pen be more. Now a new recruitment to get new people who also go through the same be up to the last end and then come out. That is the point I'm trying to make here. Name not say say because I bought forms. I bought forms and I applied with CJ. Mimi your opportunity to go through all the processes through medicals and I've gone out and even passed out as police officer.
Yeah.
But CJ was never called at any point in time. But now you see CJ the answer on your backlog. Tell you or see what the answer your backlog say because you bought forms and you didn't go to the process. We should come back for you.
No, but is it automatic? Say me top forms I should go through and everything.
I don't think make us that word that they use as backlog. I don't agree with them. It's
I get
false.
you. I understand perfectly now.
It's false.
Matthias Yepa.
It's false. It's just an avenue to use backlog recruitment. And you know, because we'll be our process must go through to the last end of medicals. Military last end medicals.
No, the last time I'm an interior minister, he mentioned this backlog issue.
Okay, I said info. Are there people who have gone for medicals? Okay,
no.
Good.
No.
So they can be backlog. The only say I don't know some more apply and you never for more. There are people who are not qualified. The first auto forms should be echo online. No, once sail it through doesn't mean automatically you must come out as a police officer. No.
And I new waiting list to be a say where waiting list from 2024 and now 2023.
And match on you.
What would say there? Perfect.
Waiting list in
Matthias here.
Waiting list in your beer. What cost any money in worry? It will be old Johnny or train say you say be a depot way a kind of your penny pound of that near Gada near Domco. It's too hard they will call you second for your letters and I say they will distribute your letters to the various areas. No apology. To be a training piano a training letter. What they call signed by the police director general of human resource. So what I say? Sandy the corner. But say you sign be now do. Now I say a backlog be a woman no one to forms in a young from what one friend at me on come. One friend just on come.
Okay.
Then open up.
Obi the comment biaba lawyer. Who president and our process in Mudenti.
Okay.
I say good morning, CJ. After writing my aptitude test in 2013.
Okay.
An officer asked me, "Do you have someone to push you through?" I didn't understand, and I never heard from the service.
It's young. Nipa maybe a sinto. I know the walking. You see, me trying to trust again. Beside you, and then there are people who are collecting people's money fake. It be a fake, dear. Some two are able to succeed. Some are able to succeed, but some too they end up going some. Into the wrong bag. Not at the hotel, bro. But the only CJ say, of course, I mean, area. Can you more? Having gone through all these things, who's our media military? We are man can be and say because you will be names saying. My trust that didn't see when the thing came, the notice was because I didn't one pass it. So does it. But because we do calling them one, then maybe become a training pass out. I'm the PM. And to China say, and so none of a crime, but themselves from Grofwa. Made the master in answer. So the minority for the come. You afa kwa ewo facility ni kuro mu a wonya police ni bobedi o wonya army ni bi obeko wonya prisons ni bi obeko me so bi ko mo bi am so mo kofo bi o mo so bi secondary school mo so bi obeko so mo masa afo ni nyina nya a similar level ground equal ground opportunity wo mo nyina nko apply biem ebi na na npa ko no ebra so wo man opportunity ni na wo si obi agina kire npa ko ne mu no so what you say enti no dia enti honorable minister I beg to disagree.
Okay.
Me know to be nyadwen that they all can nyano.
Lawyer, me that's it. Adom 106.3 FM. A lawyer for me call hono, but news just coming in. Breaking news. Now, fortunately for me, I have 2 lawyers on my panel this morning. Yeah, I'm between my chemu. We me call lawyer for so. My main kind of say the Court of Appeal has just acquitted and discharged Honorable Atuforsen. The order for Dr. Atuforsen to open his defense by the trial court in the ongoing ambulance case has been set aside by the Court of Appeal. In short, Honorable Atuforsen's submission of no case has been upheld. This is breaking news. Lawyer Fakwa, my member of way HSM kind of brofo. HSM,
say Ebra Yira. Dr. Kisela Atuforsen.
Yes.
Attorney General. Lead prosecution. No make omo ewie omo nkrobo no. Because omo bo omo nkro and say omo charges ni ade nyina ade ho adanse nyina ebewie.
Yes.
Court no defense counsel no Dr. Kisela Atuforsen and lawyers eka say FILA what we call submission of no case to answer. Say Attorney General no I establish in them like a pobia nim and you know oyibeya no ntia no man.
Okay.
I don't know court no so eka say there be a po woman no omeyi no ho ano. I don't know a lawyer for omanto omo ho so omo de call Court of Appeal.
Okay.
I don't know pay no Court of Appeal decision no aba.
I think it's 5 judges, right?
No, 3 justices.
Sir, I think
that's so. Mostly 3 justices.
Okay.
I think I say omo decision about say he has been acquitted and discharged. And you know, the chairman say Attorney General and so etene ho ase there, which means that Dr. Kisela Atuforsen ambulance trial na ekoso no free. But Attorney General so free say Court of Appeal so no instead of there to ja no also be appeal to the Supreme Court obaforo.
Okay.
Now so ha kohwe there Supreme Court no so ebe kan nti no sisi na afi na decision na ba no e was here twen ma Attorney General prosecution no and so e dey o man December whether they are staying with the decision or they are accepting the decision and I say omo reservation a omo so be make appeal to the Supreme Court. Na yahwe the assembly ebeko.
Okay, thank you very much. So we know and say obi betra say okay, then it means that case no yawie Honorable Atuforsen court say on fan ho enkonkodi is that
now if it said on okachira on so I mean so being ko stay decision na aba no and answer nko appeal enkotia dia am different pronouncement my dia the last stance now no dia ya akote no discharge no
okay
name mo say bibi fofo bi ebe counter dia then that's what e bia na say different decision na say different pronouncement if a different court for bad dia na a counter dia ya kan na yi dia then whatever thing that will come later no supersedes. So that's it. Name one till then what the stance now is that now he has been acquitted and discharged, which means there's no on-court trial BMB.
Okay.
But said okay, and the prosecutor no first many court not so near to on the court on that decision
judgment no they
can also appeal above the Court of Appeal, which is now the Supreme Court. So that's it.
Yeah.
The Supreme Court also can say, oh, Yanso Court of Appeal. They normally Okoha and they are either going to agree with the Court of Appeal or disagree with the Court of Appeal.
Okay, so if they agree with the Court of Appeal,
it means that then he has still been acquitted and discharged until Okon baby. Assembly in Humbi. But who are but about any or no pay? Okay,
yeah.
From what I need or no pay.
Okay,
so what it means that the other people will still be continuing their trial. No more
because you know a second person no has been a friend say I don't know discharge.
Oh, okay.
Richard Japa. Okay.
And they say by 12 court net na say Japa witnesses I was subpoena and also no court everybody on everybody. And chief of defense staff na court.
Okay.
Sunday or Sunday and there's some number for and then they can. I see. Remember no the Ankaso no breaking news in Bebu. I was there. And now me caught Amelina me grant interview with one I think that one FM or something. And I said something there. So you see, when you talk of justice, justice is not always about you winning your case. Tinipa.
Me too.
You can't say CJ court. Justice has been self. Justice in interest say, okay, and what's another coin wedding couldn't come to say justice. So we didn't go crown. It still means justice. Tinie. Because sometimes, as someone say, we are working, Attorney General on this grounds, we can say, be on wedding go on this part. But it doesn't mean justice has not been served. On the other hand, too, if say a court of appeal to say no. Yes, you are not doing it. We believe that there is something for you to go and respond to. So go back and continue your case. And this justice never be. But the good thing is that when it comes to the law, you are not always blocked at one point, except when you exceed your chances or your periods at the Supreme Court. We are no really nasa, but I know what they are, and yet who gives you opportunity not to be exploring your chances on whether or not you are agreeing to what my case be a CJ. I call High Court first. No? High Court in ADTA be a Afakwa. And Afakwa appeal against me in the Court of Appeal. You can't make what you could more. You call Supreme Court, but when Afakwa Supreme Court. And then as which make me say from High Court to Supreme Court, no, the didn't High Court on one I didn't throughout. Ninjano stands for justice.
Okay, all right. Let me read this comment. Okay. I think it's good. Where he said, "Nanampa for today, dear lawyer, you do all 9 submission on your show, and I don't know which of the lawyers, but I know Nanampa for meaning say lawyer Chumberima. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah, sorry.